Llegó el pavo. Llegó el pavo. I'm the only one that went all the way through that was committed. All right?
I lost my AirPod.
Welcome to the Triple Welcome to the Triple Take. Welcome to the Triple Take. As you probably guess if you're Dominican, today we will be talking about Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, sorry. I gotta say it correctly. We're gonna be talking about Thanksgiving.
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 I'm Frank.
I'm Manny.
I'm Joseph.
And the one thing I think I remember about Thanksgiving, personally, is besides the food, is family. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have a story, but I think I just love Thanksgiving because it's probably like my second to last favorite holiday, honestly. Of like out of the main ones, like my least favorite is Halloween. Then it's Thanksgiving. But
I could see that.
Yeah, that's really.
I mean, I don't know if I come off as a person that doesn't give a damn.
You do.
Every Thanksgiving that I do or that I don't.
You do. Until you do.
Okay. So, when it comes down to Thanksgiving, for the most part, each year, usually I'm gonna say me, whatever my family does, I'll get dragged to some person's Thanksgiving, whether it's a family friend or like my parents' family friends or just another family member, and then I meet people that I don't know. And then for the family ones, apparently my family tree is a lot bigger than I'm just like, who are you?
They'd be like, I saw you when you were just in diapers. What? You don't remember me?
I'm gonna remember you.
You don't remember me? I was too. I don't know.
I was a C-section. I don't know you.
That's crazy. So was I.
I don't know. Apparently there was this one.
I'm the natural one here.
And you weren't dying in the womb, so congrats. One family Thanksgiving that we did. There was one family member, apparently she does model work or something of the sort, and she's like, yo, you could be a model. And I'm looking at her like, who are you? Who are you? I'm your mom's like cousin from this like part of the tree. And I'm just like, I thought that branch was cut off. Who are you?
Hey, yo.
That's crazy.
And then you'll have some people, like you hear your parents talk about some stories or your cousin or something, and then someone's there and then they say their name. And then you're just like, this person's still alive? Who are you? Where'd you come from? Or then you're getting literal names, faces to names that you were just like, I thought you were a myth. Who are you? That's what my Thanksgiving usually is when it comes down to family. That's what it is. And food. I feel like a glutton. I consume like a glutton. And I leave in cardiac arrest. Because trust and believe I'm not doing blood work the day after. Because I'd be eating.
So I guess for me on the family aspect of it, I guess I'm the most normal person. I don't really have much family here in Florida. So my family's a little bit separated. My immediate family, I should say. And this year, thankfully enough, I will have my siblings with me. Woo. Yeah. Woo. So my Thanksgivings of the past has been like going to multiple Thanksgivings. I'm usually the family that shows up for like 2 hours, maybe an hour, and then dips to the other Thanksgiving. I'm that person. So I like to share my time with my mom's side of the family, my dad's side of the family, and I like to, possibly hit up either one of these two guys or another family friend, go to their Thanksgiving and have at least like 6 plates of food, because if you know anything about Hispanic families, as soon as the adults come up to you and offer you a plate, if you don't take that plate, you might as well just be disrespecting everybody. Like, you know how this works.
Come at your own cost.
Hold on. As a Hispanic, if they don't offer me the bandeja completo, they're not family.
That was the best Spanish I ever heard you speak, buddy.
Facts. That was different levels.
That was beautiful.
So
that's what happens when it comes from the heart.
Moving in.
You're a different breed, bro. You're a different breed, dog.
What it means to me, I guess Thanksgiving to me just means having that one big family event where you see the people you don't see every day, the people you don't see even once a month, and sometimes maybe you don't see once a year. Like those people.
I mean, this is what this time of the year is for, isn't it?
Exactly. It's for coming together. So I guess for me, it just means, meeting up with everybody, having like conversations with some of your cousins, family, friends you haven't seen in a while, aunts, uncles, all that jazz, and sharing just a time. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we're a big sports family. We be watching football. We be marking out. I'm not gonna lie, screaming at the TV, even though it isn't even our team.
You say you be marking out?
Yeah, marking out. If you're a wrestling fan, you get that term.
I thought it was old for a second.
One of the other things it means to me, and this is probably just me, is also, when you're with your friends specifically, these two guys, obviously, it's also about learning culture, a different culture, and how they interact with their family, and how you learn just a new way of life, essentially. Because obviously, Frank, I've been to Frank's Thanksgiving before. Totally different vibes compared to my Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? And it was nice to know a different culture. So, and like, just share those memories. And those are memories that live on with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, because like, if I'm being honest, like when it comes to the historical aspect of Thanksgiving, I don't really mess with it. But at least in my house, it's turned into, I think you guys would agree, it turns into a time to come together as family, and we make it a thing in our house to make sure that we always say what we're grateful for. I know that's like kind of cliche, but I think it's important just because there's a couple universal languages in this world, one of them being music and the other one being food. So when you're able to come together, relax, talk about your Black Friday deals and what you're going to buy on your sales.
Tune into the next episode of the Triple Take.
Talk about your food, eat your food, and talk about how life's been going after you haven't talked to each other for a year, maybe more than that, or maybe less, right? So it's just like an excuse to come together as a family and as a community in general, and then share that moment with each other to understand that, hey, maybe life may be bad right now, or like maybe not going the way you want, but you have people that are there, that are at least there to listen and spend time with you, and you can get out of your head and just enjoy your life for a moment.
If there is anything that is universal, at least to me, it's definitely food. And food, like if there's free food, obviously you're gonna have people, and no matter what's going on, just being able to be offered and share a meal with someone is one of the most humanizing experiences that we could really have, especially as we get older, because you really learn to appreciate I don't know if I want to use the word commonality, but just the overall sense of being here, right? Yeah. The simplest joy of just enjoying a good meal, whether it's people that you really know or not. There's that semblance of humanity, that semblance of community. Mm-hmm. And that's something that's universally shared amongst every person, every culture. Doesn't matter how old you are, what you got going on. At the very least, you got this moment, and it sticks with you for a bit,
I would like to share one story.
Go for it.
Just a quick summary of a story.
Go for it, Metarican.
So this is, I'm probably getting my year wrong, but this is like 2018, 2019.
COVID?
So I have a pool, and we had Thanksgiving at the house. And, people sometimes, maybe they get a little too friendly with the bottle. And, sometimes you get a little not on the mentally stable side. So just think about a tray of arroz con gandules, right? And somebody's walking, right? And they're walking. And then all of a sudden, somebody gives, there's music going on. So they're just dancing. And somebody gives them a nice old booty bump. And that booty bump sends the arroz con gandules and the person right into the pool. We had to go to a store on Thanksgiving, and we found one to get a whole tray of arroz con gandules. God, there's a booger coming out.
The gandules were oozing.
We had to go to a store to get a whole tray of arroz con gandules because the rest of it was in the pool. Needless to say, that person is not a part of the family tree anymore.
I understand how that's like.
Not for that reason, but just coincidentally.
Like one of the goats said, "You may be here now, but I'll be here forever."
Quote my father.
Shout out the goat of Triple R.
Shout out the goat of Triple R. You need fixing. You need a remodel. You let him know.
You need to get that house ready for that Thanksgiving party. You let him know. Got you.
Facts.
Not the decorations, though.
Yeah. So you know how hard it was to pick up rice out of a pool? especially when it sank to the bottom.
It sinks? Oh, that makes sense because it absorbs
sank.
water. That really does suck. Hey, we got a rumor for a reason.
So in what I would suspect would be like around like 35, 45, maybe 50 degrees outside. Guess who had to go into the pool to go get the rice off the floor?
Grain by grain?
I had like a scooper and I was scooping it like underwater.
You could have just used the long.
You could have if the stick hadn't been broken like 2 days prior.
Well, that was karma.
I would have left it there and until I got a new stick, brother. I ain't gonna lie.
I had to save it from getting in the drain. If you have a pool, you know how that works.
Oh, yeah, facts. I forgot about that.
The left nostril.
Yes. So that is my one story I'll share from Thanksgiving. I have multiple stories I could share and share and share. But why would I share when you all can share your Thanksgiving stories with us down in the Discord? Join it. Have a conversation with us. We are more than willing to share multiple stories. Maybe not multiple, but some.
The ones that are legal.
Yeah, I can't share those.
Yeah.
Make sure to comment down below if you haven't already. Please tell me what's the best Thanksgiving food of all time. Please tell me, do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Do you not? What does it mean to you? I want you to make sure to like this video. I want you to make sure to follow us on all the socials, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, all that fun stuff. I'm Manny.
Frank.
I'm Joseph.
Se fue Pavo. Peace.